Today we're going to bring a 4K dash camera. Now, this is a great option if you don't have a camera built in your car. This is something you want to maybe capture some moments in case you get into an accident. Hopefully that will never happen, but you could capture incidents and you could capture other people's incidents too. So we're going to take a look at it and see what you get when you get something like this. So let's go ahead and open it up. All right, let's take a look at the camera itself. If you guys notice, you got two arrows, up arrow, down arrow, and then the OK button. This is gonna be for the menu button. Now, if you see the 4K, that needs to be facing up, all right? So when you're putting in your car, make sure that this is facing this way up, all right? And that's gonna tell you that you're gonna have in the proper way, all right? Now, the screen itself, it's large. Now, in the bottom of it, you actually get the USB, micro USB connection that you have to connect to power the system up. And then you get the micro SD card reader here where you actually insert the card. Now, there is no card built into the system. You have to provide your own built-in card. You got to make sure you provide your card to actually start capturing stuff, right? Now, on the other side, you got the power button. You got the R for recording, and then you have these three little menus for the menu button, all right? These three little lines. The screen is a little, small, but, it doesn't take too much space, real estate, and it won't get in the obstacle of you driving too, so which is really great. Now, they do give you the mount. It comes with the mount. They give you these little cable managements because you are going to have to power it up. A lot of people use a car lighter. All right, we're going to take a look at it. I just plugged it in and it says insert SD card. We do have a card here that we're going to insert it, and let's go ahead and do that. The way it gives a little picture how to insert it, right? All right, so before you actually make any changes, you got to stop it from recording or it's going to lock itself out. So once you do that, you got the menu button here, and we're going to do a couple of things, all right? So there's a self timer, resolution, sequence, quality, sharpness, and then we're going to go down to where it says white balance, ISO, exposure, anti-shaking, quick review, and then data stamp menu. And on the menu, we're going to go ahead and hit OK. We're going to go Wi-Fi. Here, if you want to transfer your pictures or you want to have access to your phone, you can do that by hitting here, and you could go on and off if you want. It's up to you. I would prefer on in case of an accident. You could just automatically capture and download directly to your phone and show the officer too. So I'm going to set that up right now in a bit. Date stamp, I would have it on. Auto power off. Languages, beeping sounds. Screensaver. Sequences, parking mode, format. This is where we're going to go format the card. Go ahead and say OK. We're formatting the card. The card is now format. And then we could just go back to the same settings if you want, but we're going to continue default settings and versions. Now we're going to change the quality of the actual capture of the device. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead, menu, and there we hit OK. Resolution, we're going to go resolutions. And we're going to keep it at 4K, but you have options to lower down the resolution. So if you have a smaller memory card, I would recommend it, 1080, but because we have a high capacity card and it's a 256 and it's going to loop over, it's going to erase itself. Even if it doesn't, it just continues on until it completely runs out of space, and then it'll start all over capturing. So I'm going to keep it at 4K. So we're going to keep it at 4K. All right, to start capturing directly to your phone, if you want to capture some of the Wi-Fi, you need to download the application. So we're going to go to Photos on your phone, either iOS or Droid, and we're going to go into it. If you guys can see, I'm going to put it in there, and now I found the application. Show me the options. Take me to open the browser, and it's going to take me to options where it's going to find out exactly what I need. So I'm going to install the application. You guys notice I'm installing it right now. And I'm directly going to follow the instructions how to set this up. And it tells you exactly what you need to do step by step. So we're going to go ahead and download the application and set it up. All right, when you get the application and you try to connect to the Wi-Fi on the setting, it gives you the display here how to capture it. And you need to get the password. There it goes. All you have to do is touch the password Wi-Fi, and it's going to give you the Wi-Fi password. So we're connecting using the password that display, and you can just hit this little button here and it goes away by touching. It's a touch screen. So once you connect, I will connect to this time. Yeah. Then we're going to go to the application. Hit connect to the application. Now we're going to be able to capture and transfer the stuff. If you guys notice, look at that. Now I'm recording. I'm recording myself. All right. So we set it up here. If you guys notice, I did cable management, a couple of strings that I had to hide in here. so it won't be a big trouble. As you can see, I like that they give you this tie down too, gives you an extra span for your cable, your USB. I was able to adjust this properly. It goes all the way to the corner, and of course it starts saving power as soon as it turns off because the battery runs out. Now I do fortunate enough to have a side jack here. This thing is a car charger here and the side of it, so I don't have to worry about it. Put the cable underneath, the cable goes underneath there. It pretty much goes all around here, and it's very discreet, so hope you like it. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the actual car now. .6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful, and I hope you hit the like and subscribe